Hey everybody, I'm Mama Baird and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have another food bank haul for you. This is our local food bank. You're allowed to come once a week. They just started putting into place that you can only come once a week. You used to be able to go every day if you need to. And they have a card now that has the limits that you are allowed. Each family is different. They have like a 1, a 2-person, a 3-person, a 4-person, a 5-person, and then a 6-person or over, something like that. So I have the 6-person and over, which is a green card. I'll throw a picture of it up here, and that just kind of shows you what my limits were. And this is just the staple items. This does not include the dairy, the meat, and the produce, which is the limits are listed at those particular items. I don't usually get too much on the pantry staples. I usually just show up for the meat, dairy, and produce. So it did not affect me too much, especially since I only go once a week anyway, and I was still able to get a lot of stuff that my family is going to utilize. If you're new to the channel, my name is Carolina. I live in Montana. I do a lot of food bank hauls, pantry cooking, and canning and preserving on my channel. I'm all about not only teaching people how to use their local resources, but also how to have basic cooking skills. Cooking is something that is a lost art, and we're all gonna need it in these hard times that are not only coming, but are already here. The cost of living and just the quality of life is so poor right now. The world just needs more positivity, more inspiration, and more basic cooking skills. So that's what I bring to the table. And if that's the kind of content you're into, I hope you'd consider subscribing. Come join my channel. We have a lot of fun around here. I'm also starting a brand new series where I read food bank stories. So you all have heard my story. If you haven't, I can link some videos below of just kind of explaining who I am, why I use the food bank, and why I'm so passionate about it. And I don't only want to share my story, I want to read your guys's as well. So I started a new series where I am reading food bank stories or any kind of story that you feel would be relevant to food insecurity, food donations, groceries, anything like that, and reading them out loud so you all can see that you are not alone. So many people out here are struggling, and we're all coming together to do what we have to survive. I will leave the very first one I did linked below. Check it out, and if you have a story for me, please email me at mamabairdspantry@gmail.com. All right, let's get into this haul and let's see what I got. First thing, it was a produce week, that is for sure. We have the local farmers market, which will donate some of its expiring produce to the food bank if it's going out. So that is always nice to get. Plus they had extra produce in an extra cooler that you could pick and choose what you wanted, and they had produce or they had like desserts and stuff. So I utilized that, and then they had a couple of other extra bins. So for my produce, I am allowed 1 full bag. So what I did is I have 1 full bag here, and I have a couple of almost close. Almost had some bruised fruit. So I have a couple of really great good looking zucchinis here, 2 of them to be exact. And then I got a kohlrabi. You guys know what a kohlrabi is? It's kind of like a cabbage and a turnip together, except it grows above ground and it's hard on the inside, but it's really good. You could just eat it raw. You could pickle it with coleslaw, or you could just saute it with olive oil, salt, and pepper, and it's really good. So I was happy to get a kohlrabi, my first one of the season. And then I got 6 bell peppers, 2 of each color, because it's always nice to have, this one has a little brown on it, but it's always nice to have some bell peppers. So I grabbed those. So that was 1 produce bag. And then if you turned around, they had some tomatoes and onions that they were allowing each family an additional half a bag. So I got mostly tomatoes, which these are pretty ripe. They're gonna have to get used up. And then I got 3 onions. Always nice to have extra cooking onions. And then in the back cooler where they had a bunch of extra produce, they had kale and salad greens and everything that you could grab. That were just completely extra, no limit. So I grabbed a big bunch of purple kale here. It looks pretty good. And then in the extra bin, and then they also had oranges. No limit on the oranges. You could get as many as you'd like. So I just grabbed a bag full. And then in the extra bin, they had some like refrigerator desserts or extra produce. So the desserts, I saw the croissant first. So it's a croissant with some whipped cream on the edge, and I'm like, oh, what is that? So I grabbed it down, and it had 3 croissants, each sliced open with whipped cream and strawberries, whipped cream on top, with the croissant top on top, and then powdered sugar. Oh my gosh, I was like, why have I never thought to take a croissant and turn it into a strawberry shortcake? But then they had salad, and I was like, you know what, we really do want to be eating more salads. And I told myself I was gonna grab less desserts at the food bank. So I grabbed the salad. So that's nice. This is ready to eat pound and a half of salad, so that's nice. And then for my second option, they had diced cucumbers. They had tomatoes and cucumbers. Now, I've gotten tomatoes before, but with these cucumbers, I wanted to see what I could do with this. And I'm thinking I could just turn this into a relish. Maybe I'll take the kohlrabi, mix it together. Yeah? And I can just whip up some homemade relish off these diced cucumbers. So that's kind of what I thought while I was in there. Let's see how that goes. So that was why I got so much produce this week. I really shopped around and used my limit to my advantage. And then for the dairy, I was allowed 2 half gallons, so I got 2 1%. And then they had cheese this week. So for an extra dairy item, I was able to grab some cheese. This is 2 pounds of chipped Colby Jack, which is fantastic. Always good to have cheese. Cheese is so expensive. This probably would have been like $8 or $9 in the store. And then they had some water, sparkling water or bottled water. You could get 1 per family member, but I just got 1 of each for me. And then for the desserts, they had these cupcakes. I love, chocolate cream filled cupcakes. They are so good. So I grabbed 1 of these. And then for the extra items, they had some more dishwasher. Yeah, dishwasher detergent. So I grabbed these. Oh, these have 2 tabs in each one. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Yay! So 8 loads of dishes. Check. They had lots of rice. We were allowed, I think, this one's got a hole in it. I don't remember how many rice we got, but I just got 1. That's plenty for my family. And then for the more pantry ingredients, I got 1 bag of oatmeal, and then I got beans. We got white beans, which navy beans are really good for baked beans. And then I got 3 things of Great Northern beans and 1 can of pinto beans. Then for the extra dry goods area, they had some Cheese Whiz. I figured this would be kind of like original cheese dip. I don't know, we could probably mix this in and make this with a broccoli cheese casserole or something. That sounds pretty good. So I grabbed 1 of those. And then for the breads, we were allowed 2 for my family size. I grabbed some of these everything like hoagie rolls. I think some meatball subs would be absolutely delicious on here. So I grabbed those. And I guess I was in a seasoning mood because then I grabbed some onion hamburger buns, which these are really good if you make like sloppy joes and put them on here too. Oh yeah, or just a burger too, but sloppy joes are really good on here. And then they had an extra bin of all hamburgers and hot dog buns. Always tons of hamburger and hot dog buns. So I grabbed a potato one. These are one of our favorites. And then I grabbed a 12-pack one that had mold in it. I was like, ooh, no one's gonna grab this, and I got chickens. So I grabbed that for the chickens. And then for my meat, guys, they literally had a wall of bacon. I'm gonna show you. A wall of bacon. That's the 15-pound bacon per case, hickory smoked. Oh, it's so good. I ended up getting, though, some ribeyes. Isn't this nice? This is USDA Choice Beef Ribeye Bone In. It does have a tear in the package, so I'm going to have to vacuum seal these up or thaw them and eat them. I do have my Kamado grill. These would be so good. I haven't had a steak on a barbecue grill in so long. I usually always cook them as cast iron, which is good, but sometimes you want that smoky barbecue flavor, right? So this was really nice. These went out, they were packaged on July 4th, out on July 8th. So they packaged these for 4th of July, no one bought them. They ended up at the food bank. And this is 2.21 pounds at $16.99 a pound. So these 2 steaks were $37.55. Who can afford that? I'm coming. They're waiting for me to go in the pool. Then they had a super extra thing of some lotion. This is a grapefruit lotion. Sounds pretty good. 2225 is the number from some bulk store, I would gather. It's kind of... Oh, smells good though. Let's give it a try. I wonder if I gotta stir it. It's a little goopy. It smells good. Oh yeah. Oh, moisturize. Oh yeah. Oh, get that in there. Oh yeah, rub that lotion on, girl. Get that in there. Oh yeah. It's a good thing I don't wear makeup, huh? Get behind the neck. Oh, down cam. Excuse me. Okay. Oh yeah. Good thing. I guess I shouldn't have tried it on my face first, huh? Because I'm allergic. I hardly ever get allergic to any kind of skin products, though. Smells good. I put some on my tattoo here. Make them colors pop, you know. Oh, yeah. I didn't realize how dry it was till I started putting on lotion. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And that's everything I got in my haul this week. But don't go anywhere. I'm gonna put my apron on and I have the perfect thing we're making for dinner. So don't you click that mouse.
There's some standing on the bucket.
You're still tall, look at you. Look at my baby, you're so tall. Are you gonna help me with dinner tonight?
Yeah.
All right, let's introduce ourselves. I am Mama Baird.
And we're gonna make a salad.
We are making salad. This is kind of making a chef salad, but I'm keeping some stuff off for the kids.
I didn't know that was called chef salad.
A chef salad, yep. Keeping a couple stuff off the kids just because they're hungry now. And then we are gonna make additional stuff to feed to my husband.
We're gonna play a game after we're done eating it.
We are?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna eat popsicles first, then we're gonna eat dinner first, then we're gonna eat popsicles, and then we're gonna play a game.
Since we're eating salad, we gotta finish it off with popsicles. So let's get in here and let's put a quick salad together. Ready, Conrad?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
And both of us have brown eyes.
We do both have brown eyes.
So you're showing your subscribers how to make this?
I'm showing my subscribers how to make this.
Oh.
So we're gonna start with some salad.
And your subscribers are showing the kids how to make it?
Yep, the subscribers are gonna be teaching their kids.
I like this.
You know, Conrad, there's kids watching you right now learning how to cook thanks to you.
They're watching?
Yeah, we have a kid named Nolan.
No.
Yep, and there's a Mia. And
is Mia a girl or a boy?
I think Mia's a girl, and she likes to paint.
Oh.
And then there's Christian.
What's that?
You know Christian. Conrad, what is this vegetable? Nope.
Kiwi.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
It is
Cucumber.
And I love eating broccoli.
You do?
Yeah.
Is that the green stuff that looks like a tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like that stuff?
Yeah, I like eating broccoli.
Wow, you know, I bet if other kids hear that you like it, they'll like it too.
They will.
Yeah, since Conrad tries it, they'll want to try it. All right, Conrad, I want you to scoop some cucumbers onto the salad. You like cucumbers?
Yeah.
Are we growing any cucumbers in our garden?
The middle bowl's gonna be mine.
Oh, okay.
And this bowl's gonna be Edie's.
Kitties? Okay.
And the other bowl's gonna be Betty's.
Good job.
I thought that was chips.
Taking care of your kids.
Is that enough?
That looks great, buddy.
Oh, that's you. You're striking the tomato good.
Thanks.
And I like the. Oh, that looks like strawberry pieces.
It does. All right, here's tomato. I want you to take this one tomato and split it up between the 3 bowls.
With my hand?
Yes, because you have, or the spoon.
Oh.
Just, yeah. There you go. So scrape just some of it, not all of it. Here, flip your spoon over. I bet that'll help. Yeah, there you go. Now try it. There you go. Okay.
I love tomato.
Yeah, you want a little tomato? As much as you want. That's yours, right? The middle bowl?
Yep.
Okay. All right, you ready for this one?
Hey.
Here, scoot over this way. It's hard to reach over that way. Oh yeah? Does that look good?
Yep.
Okay, next.
Cheese.
Cheese. Take some and we just want to sprinkle. You can do a little more than that though.
I'm just gonna get this a little bit more.
Okay. Gideon likes cheese.
What's that? Oh, the bacon.
Bacon.
Mama, I don't want cheese.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, this is what's gonna be worth it. It's cheese.
Turn around some, Conrad, so you're not so sideways.
That's enough.
Okay. So we got bacon.
I think this is gonna be delicious.
You think so?
I think this could be delicious when I try this.
I think it is too. All right, you can have a lot of yours, so it's a lot of bacon there.
And I think that the kids, the subscribers, will try the mom will make this and try it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think so too.
that's
All right, grab 3 forks.
So this is helping the kids cook?
Yep, it's helping them learn how to make a healthy dinner as we pour ranch on it.
No, wait, the big one's supposed to be big.
Whoa, that's way too big.
Oh.
All right, Conrad.
It's ready?
One thing I do on my channel, Conrad. Turn around. Turn around. Grab your bowl.
Oh, my bowl.
Yep. You got to sample it.
What sample means?
Sample means you take a bite and you tell them how it tastes.
Oh.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's go eat some dinner. All right. Thank you so much for coming along and seeing what I got at the food bank this week and how we used it to make a tasty dinner. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time on Mama Baird's.